Yeah, this relates to an incident last week with a candidate. He was invited to talk at a conference. This is a big deal, so I organised a practice session where myself and some of the students were in the audience to offer some feedback.
I recently had this terrible experience. I was honored that my supervisor asked me to present to his research group. I was nervous, but I was happy to practice for the conference, because to use academic English and structure your arguments requires practice.
It just didn't go well. Usually for a practice like this, you have a two-way interaction. I mean, this was different. There was no two-way interaction. None. Maybe it was a personality thing, but when we made suggestions, the student just nodded and kept going. I didn't think he was taking on any feedback at all.
I spent hours preparing my talk. But when I started talking, the other students started interrupting. I tried to be polite, but everyone was so casual and criticized me so freely. They even joked about my tie. I was shocked, so shocked.
It was so frustrating. I said, I think you should write these things down. We almost forced him to because we were unsure whether he would remember our feedback.
When I presented my work at home, I was never interrupted. I would never interrupt someone while they were talking. The most humiliating thing was when they asked me to take notes while I talked. I lost all my confidence. I mumbled through. I couldn't wait to get out of there.
Well, I was at the presentation too. You could see the presenter was really nervous, but it is our job to make suggestions so the other students can improve. I could see he was really stressed because he started to stumble over the English, and as the talk went on, his accent got really hard to understand. I felt sorry for him. We tried to lighten the mood by chatting and joking, you know, just to show our support. I wish he came to my talk last week, then he would have known what to expect. Maybe his supervisor didn't tell him what these training sessions are about and how they work.